us have created an amazing, inspiring, high-quality brand. Now, you see on Infominds, a lot of our content is New York-based. We love New York, so it's only fitting that we partner up with a New York-based brand. Don't hide the plug. Now, they got some fire fitted hats, hoodies, T-shirts, and I'm feeling the old New York design with the bridge logo. They got the clout joints, the dad hats, and you can also have them delivered to you in the resealable merch by the pound bags, too. Now, mind you, they might be New York based, but their apparel is for everyone, whether you're from New York, Miami, Texas, Chicago. It's a grassroots movement. Get in tune. And they offer free shipping on all domestic orders of $75 or more. But if you enter the exclusive InfoMinds promo code, you'll get an additional 10% off at checkout. You already know I ordered my package. My package is on its way. So I'll be wearing and showcasing the Don't Hide the Plug apparel in my next live. Go out and support these brothers. Check out their website. I put the link in the description box. Don't hide the plug.
Peace community. If you are new, welcome to the community. If you are a part of the community, you already know the vibe. Welcome back. I've been doing a lot of work on behind the scenes for the memberships, but I'm also creating my album. I'm doing a lot of songwriting right now. I'm getting ready to drop my new album, which features a lot of artists that you like. It's going to be crazy, man. This is the next phase. That's phase 4 of the community, man. We go to the moon, man. It's going to be crazy. But right now, man, we're talking about young Pharaoh. YP. What's going on, YP? What's going on, YP? What's the vibes, man? YP, I see him pleading to Golden Beauty and his other baby's mom, his son's mom, Kemel. And he's saying that he wants them to work for him. He's been saying this for a very long time. It doesn't seem like the ladies want to work for him. So I don't understand why he doesn't want to come up with another plan. He seems like, I think the video before that, he said he's one of the most intelligent people. So I don't understand why one of the most intelligent people is doing the same thing. You know, they say insanity is when you're always doing the same thing without a good result, but you're expecting the same result, or a different result, but you're, you know what I mean? Always doing the same thing. So is he as intelligent as he thinks? I don't know. Let's see.
This video right here is about how me and Golden haven't spoken with Kemel yet, but me and Golden have agreed to squash our feud due to the children. So, yesterday we got into it. That's true. You know how it is, dealing with emotions.
Pharaoh. The hell is wrong with Pharaoh? I was just about to say, all right, he squashed the beef. You know what I mean? He squashed it. All right, that sounds good. In the next breath, he says he squashed the beef with Golden. In the next breath, he says, you know, we got into it. Emotions. What? You just said you squashed it, man. Jesus. I was just about to give him a clap and say, you know what? He squashed it. Damn. This is a new Pharaoh. I was just about to give him, you know what I mean, a little applause. But I got to give him the other sound effect, Pharaoh. It's fucked up.
Oh, no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit right there.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And I told Golden, I said, Golden, you know what? I don't care who did what first or who said what first, because none of that shit matters. It's about the goddamn children, as I always say, right? Just speaking on my behalf. And we agree as mature adults to let shit go for the kids. Now, I want to say that, right? I'm not bothering anybody. I've never been bothering anybody. I don't plan on bothering anybody. I'm not saying she's bothering me. I'm just saying on my...
I don't know, man. It just seems like he got a real joking demeanor about the thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a serious thing. You know what I mean? You're really talking about your kids. You're talking about loving your kids and things like that. So why would it be so like jokingly? You know what I mean? I think he just got this joking demeanor. It could be condescending. Sound like you want to go about doing what you want to do, but then you joking. You know what I mean? This really involves your kids, regardless of what situation you got going on with your children's mom. It involves the kids. You see what I'm saying? And they are not a joke. Even if you think anything else is a joke, emotions. You know what I mean? He raised his hand. Look at the dope shit he do. Look, just watch. Is this serious? Person come home talk about they serious or whatever, or somebody you talking to as a friend, whatever the case may be. Watch. I'm just gonna mute my mic and just bring it back a little.
Agree as mature adults to let shit go for the kids. Now, I want to say this, right? I'm not bothering anybody. I've never been bothering anybody. I don't plan on bothering anybody. I'm not saying she's bothering me. I'm just saying on my behalf, I'm not bothering any of my children's mothers. I don't care if they go out here and talk to another man. Okay? When you break up in a relationship and you genuinely love somebody, yes, it hurts. That's true. But yesterday we got into it. That's true. You know how it is, dealing with emotions. You know what I'm saying? And I told Golden, I said, Golden, you know what? I don't care who did what first or who said what first, because none of that shit matters. It's about the goddamn children, as I always say, right? Speaking on my behalf. And we agree as mature adults to let shit go for the kids. Now, I want to say this, right? I'm not bothering anybody. Never been bothering anybody. I don't plan on bothering anybody. I'm not saying she's bothering me. I'm just saying on my behalf, I'm not bothering any of my children's mothers. I don't care if they go out here and talk to another man. Okay? When you break up in a relationship and you genuinely love somebody, yes, it hurts. That's true. But I'm a grown ass man. Nobody's my slave. I'm not going to chain you up and tell you can't leave. If you don't want to be with me, don't be with me. All I want to do is raise the kids. So, what I want to do and what I would like to do is hire them, let them work from home.
What? He say all of that to say, so what I would like to do is hire them and make them work from home. What are you talking about, bro? But at least he admitted that he was emotional, right? And he was hurt behind Golden leaving. So at least he admits that. You know what I mean? At least that. We can say that he's doing that. But you say all of that to say that you want to hire the women. How long have you been hearing him talking about hiring the women? How long he been wanting to hire these women? It's been long. Kemel, he been said, come out there. They said, come out there, all type of stuff. So what the hell? Obviously, the women don't want to come out there. We heard Catalea wanted to go out there, supposedly, as a friend, and that was his friend, and she went and moved somewhere. She relocated. And I don't know how that went good or not, right? So obviously the women don't want to move with you. But you remember when he was going through the thing with Golden, though, what was so crazy is that he was like, listen, you know what I mean? I called the police on them and all that. You know what I'm saying? But I could just go over there and my bodyguard gonna be there. And I'm just gonna go over there and see my kids. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta say nothing. My bodyguard could watch them. Bodyguard could watch us. You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't invited over here. So we could go over there. I could go over there. I'm like, what the hell? What do you mean you gonna go over there? You said you're calling the police, right? And you saying she can't come over here. But you saying you could go over there. Like, what the hell? Why does he want the women to work so bad over there? Ain't nobody trying to be around them stooges in that damn house, man.
Oh, no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit right there.
Ain't nobody trying to be around that house with them people in there. Who is them people in there? Them people is yes men and yes women. What What are you talking about? Anytime he aimed that camera anywhere, he'd be like, yo, ain't it true that when you in jail, you supposed to stamp them up like that and all that? He'd be like, yeah. Everything they say yes to. I've never seen him aim that camera or point a finger and ask anybody in the room of where he's recording to second something he's saying and someone say, I don't know. Only one person, that was one girl, when she pulled out the knife and said, a real horror film is real. Let me show you. And he pulled out a real knife. And you're like, what the hell? She's the only person. And guess what? Tell me, have you seen her? Seen her? I ain't seen the girl since. I have not seen the girl since. Have you seen her? Tell me which way did she go? Donnell Jones, tell me which way did she go? Because I know she not chilling with Pharaoh. That's a fact. That's a fact. It's crazy. It's really crazy. But she's the only person that stood up to him. Everybody else says yes. I don't know what Ace Haru did. Looked like he gained a little brain for himself too. And that's how come he on the outs. You know what I mean? Looked like Ace Haru caught a little vibes. Like, you know what? It's kind of crazy over here. You know what? I'm out of here. Pack my bag, put it in the hieroglyph mobile that he bought for me. Let me get up out of here. Then he tried to sell the car. Ace Haru is a piece of work, son. He get the car from Pharaoh and then said, I don't want nothing to do with him. I want to disassociate myself all the way around the board from the brother. I want to sell the damn car, son. I couldn't believe that Ace Haru said that. His bodyguard, Ace Haru. He said, nah, it's like a multicolored hieroglyph mobile, just like kind of like Pharaoh's, but it's not Pharaoh's car. I think his is like a Dodge, look like a Charger or something like that. But he got yellow hieroglyphs and all that on his, but it's a lighter color car. And as soon as he left from over there by Iron Nation, he ended up putting the car out like he want to sell it. Like, nah, I need to sell this. Done. This is from months ago. He put it up to sell. He probably sold it by now. But Pharaoh was trying to combat him at the time. Like, nah, how you gonna sell a car that I gave you? Like, I bought you that car. Like, how you gonna sell that? You know what I'm saying? So I did get Pharaoh point on that though. Like, how you gonna sell that? Because it was like a rare item. You know what I'm saying? And nobody has a car like that. But in the same breath, that's probably why Ace Haru wanted to, you know what I mean? Just let go of it because it was a gift to him or however he said it was. But sometimes people's gifts to you can be like obligation to you. You know what I mean? They can keep you obligated to them and make you have to do things that they want you to do. That's how come not all gifts is meant to be accepted. That's why, like in certain times, like Mao T Sung and like ancient days, they would have these tea parties and invite all their family members and people that they did things for and people that they felt like they was obligated to. They would invite them all over and then they would kill them all. Straight up. Google it. It's in history. Hey, come to the tea party. Oh, I remember I did a big favor for you back in the 18th century. Come to the tea party. And there's W. Who else we seen did that in more present day? Somebody took a strategy like that to assume power. Who did we see do that? Saddam Hussein. Saddam Hussein did that when he was in the Ba'ath Party. He was running the army, right? And then he had this big thing, and it was like a big meeting, and he was pulling people out of the seats. You can Google that thing too and look at that. I'll show you that one day. Let me jot it. Yeah, I'll show you that one day if you've never seen that. When Saddam Hussein, hold up, Saddam. Yeah, when Saddam Hussein picked all of the different people out of the crowd, you know what I'm saying? He did the same type of thing because of the obligation. So, you know what I mean? Maybe it's because of the obligation that Ace Haru wanted to sell a car because the car looked like it cost a decent amount. You know what I mean? It looked like, because basically the car is like maybe like a good 20-30. Then with the paint job, the special paint inside, outside, how it was, you know what I mean? It looked like it cost a pretty penny. It looked like it cost a pretty penny. But we're gonna listen to a little bit more of this though. I just don't understand why when he's talking about something serious as his kids in a situation like that, he's gonna always be like a lot of condescending. Like his moves is kind of crazy. You know, if you talk about them, you know what I mean, that situations, your children's mom, and sometimes, you know, those things are emotional. Like he admitted, you know what I mean? So I give him credit for that he did admit that finally. But you know, when you get into the kids part, you know what I mean, just give us some seriousness there, give us some real emotion there, like some real feeling, some real empathy that we need to feel. You know what I'm saying? Not just like you're making a YouTube blog video. This is about your kids too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? The video's meaning is about your kids and you know what I mean, you wanting your children to be around you more. You know what I'm saying? And the vlog is about that. So I think that it should have some seriousness to the vlog because you know what I mean, it's about that regardless of your own personal emotion, regardless of how you think it's going to be perceived by fans, regardless of what you think your image is, your YouTube image is, or whatever you think your personality is. You know what I mean? Just that alone, maybe just the seriousness of you talking about it in a video can make your sons or your children's mom just say, you know what, I think that he's understanding some of the things that we're saying. Feel me? So it's real though.
And watch the kids. Okay? Okay. I'm a man of my word. I've been a man of my word. I would like to hire them, let them work from home. We don't even have to be together. We don't have to live in the same area. Fine. I would like to be able to have my kids for 30 days and then work for 30 days. Have my kids for 30 days, then work for 30 days. The mothers are welcome to be there. They know the lifestyle I want to live. We're not together. I'm not dealing with nobody that's toxic. There's two people, okay? A lot of y'all seen a lot of people didn't make the cut though. A lot of motherfuckers got smart mouths doing shit they shouldn't be doing. Motherfuckers answering the goddamn phone. They shit. A lot of motherfuckers did a lot of shit they shouldn't. They didn't violate it. But it's two people who have not ever violated me, and that I want to deal with. That is Martina. Y'all see I deal with her. There's another woman who I won't say her name. Okay, we trying to figure some things out. She don't want to be in no drama. I respect that. I don't come with drama, but I want to say that those are the only two people that y'all will see over here that I will publicly claim, if so. And we drama free, we not bother nobody, we get money. If my children's mothers want to come over here, unlike what they've done, I have no problem letting them and the entire world know who I'm talking to and who's around my kids. So if anything happens to my kids, we can easily explain that shit. At minimum, I can say 911, that person did this to my kids. No mystery, motherfuckers, none of that. This ain't the whorehouse. Ain't nobody over here. You feel me? A lot of this shit be entertainment. A lot of this shit be entertainment, okay? We not in here wilding. We work every day. You feel me? A little bit of reefer. We don't smoke around the kids. Okay? I'm not smoking around my... None of that.
When we dealing with certain things, right? When we listen to Pharaoh, right? So he's saying he's naming a couple of women that he's being around right now. All right. So you'll take that sometimes as an honest thing, right? And like, oh, he's being honest about the women that he's being around. All right. The women are being this way because of the way Pharaoh is. Period. When Golden just wanted to go do her massage thing, he calling her down, stressing her out, and doing all these weirdo beta stuff. Beta. Being beta. Yes, young Pharaoh being beta. Exactly. Right? She's trying to do her massage thing. He done kick the girl out, do whatever he do to the girl. Right? Now she's trying to get her little thing going. You see him threaten Steve, her little friend. Then threatened Steve. Then blew up the spot where she going to school at. Then came in front of the school with the camera. When he got a fan base and people watch his videos. So that alone is scary and creepy. You know what I mean? Because anybody could come and run down on you because of a YouTube stalker. Not because it's just a you. Just because they're a YouTube stalker. An internet stalker. See what I'm saying? And she around your kids. So I don't think that's good. I think that's emotional. Okay? When he's doing all those types of things. But we seen at those times, she was just going to do what she did, which was do her massaging and all the things that she was doing, what she went to school for, regardless of who paid for it. You know what I mean? And when she go in there, she got to answer a 4-page letter. She got to answer a 4-page letter just to go and do her massage class. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. First of all, we ain't even rocking right now. And you still trying to ask me 15 questions? That's crazy. Feel me? So how do you feel comfortable to tell a person like this some shit about some guy or some girl or whoever you're dealing with or whoever the hell you're around? Because he probably flipped if you just had a person that's a friend around you. See what I'm saying? So how do you feel comfortable to tell this person that? When they flip at every whim, right? When she was talking and confessing, she said one time in the video, this is in the beginning when he was wilding, she said, listen, all right, whatever you want, just leave the lease, leave what that you got to do so I can do what I got to do. This man goes on, reads the thing on live. Not just answer it, say boom, boom, boom. All right, I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm going to leave the things on that. I'm going to leave you with the car so you can do what you got to do. No, he goes on live. Goes on live and bashes her just settling down to say, you know what, Gad, man, you have your way, Gad, do you, bro? Like, just bash it down to the point that she take back the apology. She took it back. She made an apology that she posted, and she took that thing back. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's crazy, man.
Chilling. Now, I said to say this. If my children's mothers want to come over here, while the kids is over here, they have to respect and abide by my rules. If not, they're not coming over here. Simple as that. If not, all I ask is that they do is drop the kids off. If I have to hire a nanny for myself, which I doubt I would have to do because I have at least 1 or 2 women over here that can cook and are very mature and very wise, I'd even be willing to do that. So I said that to say this. I don't want no drama. I don't want to be attacked because I'm trying to move on. I don't want to be attacked because of no bullshit. I love Golden. I never tried to play Golden. Never was trying to play her. Never tried to violate. Only tried to uplift that woman. Anybody that knows me knows. I'm not the type of nigga to say, oh, you only got this because of me. I'm not one of them niggas. But if you know, then you know.
He said he never tried to play her, bro. Keep it a band. Keep it a band, bro. Even if he say he never tried to play her. All right? This ain't no simp shit. This ain't nothing like that. Even if he say he never tried to play her, right? And we say, all right, we'll give you this, which I don't give it to him because I know that's straight bull. It's bullshit, right? Even if he tries to try to say that, the man went on to bash her parents. What are you talking about? He bashed her parents. Said her parents hit her and beat her. All right? Went into talking about her sexual life and all type of stuff outside of himself. Went on to talk about she smoked weed and all type of stuff when he met her. Went on to bash her in so many multitudes of ways to make it seem like she's crazy, which I never knew who Golden was really because I just knew Pharaoh from watching other YouTube channels and stuff like that. When I found out about her through the breakup, really, I went over there based on what he was saying. I went to go find that person that he was saying. And when I went to her channel, I did not see that person. I didn't even think that the person that, which was her, was just doing the videos, wasn't her. I said, this must be somebody else on her channel because she don't seem like she's on this like that. Not to say like people can't be some way and act some way. I'm not saying they can't because I'm witness and I'm a victim of it. I already know. But I just didn't get what he was trying to make of her demeanor to be her demeanor. And I just didn't understand how she was a god and she went from a god to a B every day. That's a very, very drastic fall. To go from a god to a B to a female dog. Serious? Every conversation, multiple female dogs. From a god to multiple female dogs. I think that's crazy. You know, him being a person that believes in, you know, the Comedian way, comedic way of life. We understand we understand the balance. You understand the divine masculinity and femininity. Divine masculinity and femininity, and you know, I think that it was a big letdown in a lot of ways. I think that it was a big letdown in a lot of ways. Um, it's crazy though. So I don't know. Should they work for him? I don't know how that would be. It doesn't seem. It seems like everybody that works for him end up leaving. Everybody. He had assistant. I'm looking for a new assistant. Bodyguard. Looking for a new bodyguard. Better yet, my homeboy right here, who I keep putting in the videos, he gonna be the bodyguard now. So now the other kid, I think, is the bodyguard now. The light skinned skinny kid. Like, what the hell? Who's he bodyguarding? Ask me that. That's first things first. Who's he bodyguarding? Straight up. It's my question. So it's kind of crazy. Most definitely kind of crazy. Let's get back into this video, though. You already know. Salute to y'all. King Jaffe Joe to y'all, man. Let me get out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We growing. We getting more likes, more dislikes. We love the interaction. Make sure you interact with the channel. Salute to everybody. We one community. All love the haters. Everything. We in one community. It was just too much love going on in here. I need other people to come on in here and come on and get this information. Come on and get this knowledge. I will be doing a video after this that's basically titled "That Trip C Threatened to Strike My Channel," and I in turn told her, then you would be Taharka Bay, and then that would not be a good look. But yeah, that's how that goes.
If you know, then you know. I help swingers and brand, help with everything, logo, business, everything, everything. I've been helping this woman all I could for the last 5 years, because when I'm in a relationship, I help the person I'm in a relationship with, because I don't get into relationships for clout or trends. I get into them because I believe, at least at the time, it's us and us. So I said to say this. I'm not on here trying to start no shit. I'm not on here trying to hate. I'm not on here trying to stop her bag. I'm not on here trying to do none of that shit. Trying to tear her down, throw dirt on her, ain't none of that. Her or my son's mother. I told my son's mother to get on the internet years ago. She didn't want to get on it. Now she get on talking about Kemel speaks out. Speaks out about what? Nobody's bothering you. But whatever. I'm willing to let all that go. All the shit that's been going on, I'm willing to let it all go. Because I am about the money. I'm knowledgeable, I'm spiritual, but I also know we can't be hungry out here. I am trying to change the fucking world to make it a better place for everybody. Squash beef with my black enemies, me and the white man, we good, me and police, we good. I ain't got no goddamn problem with nobody. Let's all get some goddamn money. If you got some bullshit going on where you at, you know what's going on. I shouldn't have to come over there and tell you to clean that shit up. So by the time I get over there, it's not no issues. Because by the time somebody come over here, it ain't going to be no issues. You should be able to go to sleep in my goddamn house and wake up in my goddamn house A-okay. Period. Everybody clean their shit up and let's get some money. Simple. So I want to say this. I'm not bothering my baby mothers. I'm telling them what niggas they can and cannot talk to. I'm not telling them that they can't go live best life. All I want to be able to do is raise my kids. That's it. I don't want, because the women I'm talking to either live here or live close to here, to be an excuse for why I cannot see my kids. Nobody is over here for free. Everybody that's over here is an employee. I'm not bothering nobody. Nobody's over here getting bothered. Chosen is a female. I ain't never had sex with Chosen. I ain't done nothing with Chosen. She gonna run the mile agency. I ain't never crossed no line. So I don't know women acting like I don't have discipline. Everybody over here got discipline. We not putting our hands on. We just not dealing with the drama. We're not. And it's embarrassing.
I think they need a mutual place of where they can deal with the kids. Because I just see it just a never-ending cycle of conversations about these children and the seeing of the children and both environments, on his part and on their part. Both children's mothers like, I don't really want to bring the kids over there. I don't know. And he feeling like, yo, who my kids around over there? I think I should bring my kids. So it's just a situation like that. So I think that they need to figure out something more conducive, something that is an equal party. You know what I mean? This is where in people like this, they have a family member and a good person that's in between these people, like a aunt type person, you know what I'm saying? And they'll be, you know what I mean, going over there, bringing the children over there, but the children be by like the aunt house too, sometimes too as well. You know what I mean? So they go over there. She's like an intermediate party. She go get the kids from there. She'll bring them to her house, but you know what? She'll bring them come see her dad, they dad. So they'll go over there and chill as well. Besides, you know, just the parents having to interact with each other family members, or, you know what I mean, close people to them or the children, you know, kind of helping in mediating the situation, because there is a lot of tense vibes, energy in this whole relation. You know what I mean? And those things really affect the children the most, because, you know what I mean, as adults, we get affected, you know what I'm saying? But children, they don't even understand how to deal with that. As adults, we sometimes don't know how to deal with some things. So imagine a child, you know what I mean? Imagine a child being thrusted in the middle of a tug of war and all of these things, and hearing the beefing and the strife and the argument and all of those types of stuff like that. You know, it can be very, very, it takes a toll. It takes a toll on an adult. Imagine a child. And then you're growing and finding yourself as a child. He has little kids, so they are absorbing this energy. They don't know what to do, how to transmit this energy, what to do with that energy. All they do as children is just absorb all that toxic energy, that toxic masculinity, that toxic, I mean, femininity. When y'all going back and forth, it becomes a back and forth too. Whether one person start off wrong and the second person becomes wrong after, but it becomes that same chain of that process regardless. Because, you know what I mean, hurt people. And if you're hurt, you're going to hurt somebody back a lot of times. Not all the time, but a lot of times. And that's why a lot of times hurt people. But, you know, who we're hurting the most are our children. That's who we're hurting the most. You know what I mean? By bringing each other down, we're hurting our children. By doing all the things that we're doing, we're hurting our children. You know what I mean? So, you know, as both of them as young parents, you know, I wish that they come up with a place that's conducive, something that they can feel can help this whole situation. You know what I mean? You hear Pharaoh saying that he want to have his children maybe 30 days, a month straight, and then have it not for a month. I don't think that is logical. For you to have your kids for the month and then have them for the next month. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's going to be logical, because I don't know if any mother is going to really want to, you know what I mean, disassociate with her children.
Is we not dealing with that. Cut that out. So I said to say this: that I cannot focus under stress like that. I cannot work under stress like that. And I'm tired of feeling like my gangster is being tested constantly when I'm totally changed my life from that. And I'm tired of feeling like motherfuckers is trying to push me down that path because they playing games and they wasn't really even like that. So I want to say this: my son mom, especially, not really like that. I'm telling her to bring my son. She's talking about she don't trust me and she's scary. You sure talk a lot of shit for somebody who's want to be scary like that. You sure talk a lot of shit for somebody who's soft like that. You feel me? So my thing is this: everybody stay in their lane. If you went to Cheektowaga Central, act like you went to Cheektowaga Central High School. Stop acting like you something you not. I'm tired of everybody acting like they something they not. I'm tired of that shit. I'm not. not even acting like something. I'm not even trying to be tough. And I actually been through shit. I'm tired. Cut it out. Everybody stay in their motherfucking lane and let's move forward. And I say to say this. This is a public declaration. I never was trying to start no drama. Still not trying to start no drama with my goddamn with the mothers of my children. I just want to raise my kids. I would love to purchase a house, let them two stay in that house, since they best friends apparently, or they get along apparently. If they can do live streams and talk shit about me, if I get a big ass house for them, they can stay there. If not, something. You feel me? If my son mom wants to move out here, I will gladly move her out here. She can come out here and get a nice something right now. She can hit me up right now and get something. We don't even have to say shit to each other. They can just drop my kids off and go. Golden could drop my kids off and go. Or they could come. But no bullshit. No bullshit. Now, I have to say this. I'm not going to put my hands on them. I don't be putting my hands on them. Unless they listen here, you put your hands on me, I'm going to smack the fuck out you. That's a fact. Other than that, I don't put my hands on women. The most I'm going to tell you to do is leave. You have to leave. If I got to tell you to leave, I'm going to record me telling you to leave, so everybody knows that I'm telling you to leave and I'm not being violent. But we shouldn't even get to that point because there's no reason. What is the problem? What the fuck is the problem? Why y'all can't just come over here and enjoy y'all goddamn self like normal motherfuckers and just calm down? We're not together. I am going to be talking to other people, just like they talking to other people. Or maybe not. I am talking to who I'm talking to. I'm not hiding that. I don't hide my sex life. I'm not homosexual, pedophilic. I'm not into bestiality. I don't have to hide love like my intimate life. I don't have to. The type of nigga I am, if I got love for a female, I don't hide. I will genuinely say, I love this person. I have love for this person. This person treats me right. If you treat me wrong, I'm going to say you treat me wrong. I'm not going to lie on nobody. I'm not going to lie on the police. I'm not going to lie on the government. I'm not going to lie on you. I'm not going to lie on the wife. I'm not going to lie on nobody to feed. I'm not going to do that. I live according to my yacht. Truth, justice, peace, and happiness, and righteousness. So I say to say this. I don't care who started what, who did what. I'm not going tit for tat. Never been going tit for tat. Right? Fuck it. It doesn't matter. The kids matter. Let's squash the beef. I've squashed way more worse beefs than this. I've squashed way more dangerous beefs than this. Versus with my baby moms. Let's squash the motherfucking beef. Period. I want to squash all my beefs. Period. If not, then what you expect me to do? Then what you think I'm going to do? Not defend myself? I'm going to defend myself. So, I'm not attacking nobody, but I am going to defend myself at all times. Period. Just like they tell you in fighting, defend yourself at all. I'm going to defend myself at all times. I'm building a nation here. I'm building an army here. Building a clan here. Building a lot of businesses here. I'm looking to go around the world and be an international aid. Be of international aid to the world. My grammar, my vernacular may not always be up to proper level of articulative credential, but it's because I'm from the hood. I'm doing my best. I'm reading books to better I'm doing my best. So y'all take me, you know what I'm saying? Be patient with me. But outside of that, no problems. No problems. No problems. We straight. She want to do a video, we can do a video. She want to build on certain things. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. I don't know. They want to do videos, we can do some videos. They want to get some money, we can get some money. I don't understand what the other shit is about. I don't understand it. So my thing is this. I have no problem and have never had a problem helping any one of my children's mothers. Every business that they wanted to start, I support it. Everything they wanted to do, I bought the supplies. They want to do candles, soaps, all these. I've supported. I've always supported the mothers of my children before and after children. So I don't understand what the problem is. I'm willing to continue to support the mothers of my children. All I'm saying is leave me the fuck alone and let me work. They don't even have to work if they don't want to work. They're choosing to go do that shit. If they don't want to work, they don't have to work. They're choosing to go do that shit. They can get a job. They can get a job. If they want a job, they can get a job to where they can work from home. They're choosing to work outside the home. That's the point I'm trying to make. They're choosing to work outside their homes. I will gladly hire them to work from home. All I want is my kids. Bring my goddamn kids. Bring my goddamn kids. Give me 30 days with my kids. 30 days where you do you. Give me 30 days of where I can travel and go do what I do in the world. And then give me 30 days of being back home with my kids. That's it. I just want to be able to travel. And I'm not even saying I'm going to be gone for a whole 30 days. I just need that window. I just need that window. I just need that window. Give me a 30-day window of traveling, doing events. That's being on the road, being in the world, being wherever. Give me 30 days of travel. And then give me 30 days where I can teach my kids and raise them right, teach them science, teach them math, and be a dad. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for shit else. I'm not asking for shit else. I'm not asking them to be with me. I'm not trying to, none of that. I'm just asking for 30 days, window to handle my business. Another 30 days to, I'm going to still be handling my business because I work from home, but to be a father. To where my business has to be not on pause, but you don't get my main focus right now. My kids get my main focus. So just let me focus over here for 30 days, focus over here for 30 days. That's all I'm asking is for time to literally focus my mind. That's it. Anything else they want to do, go do it. Go do it. Go do it. You want to go do it. I don't care. Go do it. Go do it. All I'm saying is, it ain't even just for them. It's for everybody. I'm not taking accountability for nobody else's actions but mine. I'm not taking responsibility for nobody else's behavior but mine. I don't want to be held responsible for no shit nobody else do but me. And I don't want to be held responsible for no shit that nobody else may do in the future but me. I don't want to be, I'm not responsible for nobody else's happiness and enjoyment in life but my own. I'm not here to make nobody miserable, sad, be spiteful, none of that. I don't want nobody trying to do that shit to me. I want to enjoy my life. If either one of them find a man that they genuinely are happy with, I am not a hater. I'm a type of nigga, I will come to the wedding. You feel me? And support. Because I know that life goes, people have to live there. I can't control nobody's life. You feel me? I will support you if you're really happy over there. But be honest. But all I ask for is the same thing. I treat people how I want to be treated. If I leave a relationship and I want to move on, just let me move on peaceful. If a woman leave a relationship with me and she want to move on peaceful. I'm not going to clap you through I'm not going to do all that. So I'm not saying they do it. I'm just saying I'm not going to do that. So from here on out, I'm letting y'all know. They want to get some videos. We do some videos. I don't care. They want to build. Cool, we build. I've been saying that. They want over here and use the gym to work out. Use the gym. Boom. Do what the fuck you do. I don't care. Do you. My main thing is just don't bother me. Let me work. Let me be who I want to be with. Without that being an issue or creating an issue with me being a father. So once again, this video, even though I didn't speak to my son's mom, same thing with her. And I'm going to tell Golden to speak to my son's mom because they got a better line of communication than me and my son's mom. Because my son's mom keeps calling me crazy and keeps playing on my mind and playing on my respect as a man. So I don't want to talk to her. She knows she's in violation. She's been bringing niggas to my house without my permission. That's jeopardizing my safety. She know I had a background. Violated anyway. You got niggas coming to my house. Who these niggas are, but they know who I am. I don't know where these niggas live, but they know where I live. I don't know if these niggas even got kids. I don't know their names, but they know who my kid is. They dropping my kid off to me, etc. I'm on parole. I can't respond. I can't do nothing or I'm going to violate parole. So my son mom really knows she's in violation. Why? Because the bitch used the fact that I was on parole to do shit that normally she would never do. And I've never had another woman around my kids. I've never had another woman, nothing. So I'm just letting y'all know. I don't be violating, son. I don't be violating. I did 5 years on parole with nobody. I don't be violating. Nobody in the world could ever say I violated them. Nobody. I don't care what nobody say. I never violated nobody. Ever. Street to here. Any of my beefs, I got into my beefs because of a friend or hold my niggas down or what I believed in at the time. I was brainwashed as a kid, just like a lot of people was brainwashed. Did a lot of dumbass shit that I can't take back. But I said to say this. I never started no shit. Like when y'all heard in my song, I robbed my plug. You want me first, fuck you mean? Hell yeah, I robbed my plug. Motherfucker gave me some rabbit food. I'm spending thousands of dollars with you and you gonna walk me. Why? When I'm a faithful customer, I never came and tried to short you. And I'm coming on clock time, clockwork. So my thing is this. Just don't bother me. Let me do what I do. Let me hustle. I'm a hustler. Let me hustle. Yo, Holy Ghost shit. And with that being said, sports games for the kids, basketball games for the kids, spelling bees for the kids. I'm coming for the kids. I'm letting it be known I'm coming for the kids. I'm not dealing with nobody without no parental supervision, all that. But I'm coming for the kids. We doing events for the kids. I don't care what race of person you are.